Pastor,
Pastor is not
Junior is living.
He's not living. He's not living.
Junior,
Pastor, you need to understand something.
Pastor,
Okay, what if tomorrow we wake up now and we find out that because of his anger you should kill this woman?
I have finished talking to Lafwell. I have spoken to his wife. Both of them, if they like, they settle their issues. If they don't like, they leave. But one thing,
Tell him to leave my house. I don't want all this that you are coming to preach for anybody. Just tell him to leave my house. I'm calling you now because of I know that you are a man of God and I'm respecting you. You are the one that cure him. I don't want to do it. You said we should always carry him so that you have his mental state.
It's okay.
I am not doing anything wrong with him. Tell him to leave my house.
Junior, what are you doing in Lafwell's house?
Pastor, is it a crime to come to my house? Is it a crime to come to Lafwell's house?
Junior, it is a crime for you to pack your things and come here. From what he told me on phone.
He's sleeping with my wife. This guy is sleeping with my wife. That's exactly how he has been saying it.
Junior, how do you defend yourself that you?
Pastor, he should take me to anywhere. He should take me to anywhere. I'm not sleeping with his wife. Pastor, I am here to protect his wife from him. As what? He said you are a bully.
As what?
I'm a bully. Yes.
Junior, you have no right.
No, sir, please. When you were staying in my house, when you were not okay, when you were staying in my house, was I bullying her? Okay, what has entered you? Was I bullying her? Why are you bullying her now? Was I bullying her? Why are you bullying her now? A woman has slapped me. You're telling me I'm a bully. Now, please, tell him to leave my house.
Junior, you will have to leave this house.
Pastor, I'm not leaving.
Why can't you rest? Why
Pastor,
can't
I
you
am
rest?
not leaving.
Junior, you have to leave the house.
Why can't you
Junior
rest?
will punish
What's
you.
your problem?
Are you seeing the way he's insulting his wife?
Junior, that is between husband and wife. You are not related to these people.
Okay, we should kill the wife.
Junior, my job and your job was to give counsel to them, of which we have given counsel to them. Yesterday, I talked to Lafwell outside alone. I talked to Bridget alone also. So, I have done my part. You have done your part.
His pastor, let me complete my part. Sir, what is his part? My part is to make sure that your marriage works. As who?
Junior,
As a marriage counselor to me.
the marriage to work or not to work is between the two of them. That is their job, not your job.
Pastor, Junior is not going. Junior is not going anywhere.
Bridget,
when he brought the woman to the house, he called.
Bridget, Junior will leave the house.
She's sleeping with the boy now.
Pastor,
Sleeping
Junior
with
is
the boy.
not.
You are not ashamed of yourself.
He brought the woman to fight me.
Sleeping with who?
Bridget,
Lafwell brought the woman to enter her kitchen.
shut up your mouth.
Pastor, do you know what that lady did to me? Do you know what they stood together and did to me? That lady carried my pot of food and poured on me. Broke the cake that I bought for my mom.
Your sister that broke my
brought the
wishing
woman
God.
to frustrate
Your
me.
sister that broke my wishing
Decide to bring Junior.
Did she not fix
Yes.
it? Okay.
Junior, do you know that if Lafwell decides to arrest you, that Lafwell will be very, very right.
Sir, if you arrest Junior, I will arrest
He
him.
cannot even arrest me.
If you arrest Junior, I will arrest him.
Junior, Lafwell can
When he brought the woman,
arrest you
did I arrest
because you are encroaching into his house.
Pastor, the woman you also brought is encroaching.
The same way I told you that day, that if you decide to arrest that woman, you can arrest her. The same thing I am telling Junior, because Junior has no
I did
right
not
to
arrest
do
the woman now.
that. Junior has no right
I
to
did
do
not
that.
arrest the woman. So you
Pastor,
cannot arrest
do
me.
you know that I was staying in this house? You remember vividly?
Junior, now you are a grown man.
Okay.
You have your own house.
Okay.
Junior, stay in your house.
Okay.
Junior, let me ask you a question.
Okay, sir.
When Bridget's father came here, why did he not stay?
Okay.
When Lafwell's father came here, why did he not stay?
Okay.
Junior, I have been the one praying for them, counseling them. Why have I not packed my load to come and stay in this house?
Pastor, he's sleeping. That's a good division on her. He's sleeping with my wife. He's sleeping with her.
Junior,
He's sleeping with her.
you have to leave this house.
Pastor, the truth is, Lafwell is molesting this woman. Lafwell is okay.
Lafwell and Bridget, they are husband and wife.
Okay. Is she your wife? No, let him use his mouth to say now. Is she your wife? I will punish you.
Junior,
are you the one that joined the both of us? It is God that joined you people. So what are you? Are you going to look and bring another woman? Are you God?
Junior, this is not your job.
This boy.
This is not your job.
I'm respecting you because you're from. I'm not going to anywhere. I am not going to anywhere.
I am happy that first of all you gave me that respect to call me. Junior, where do you?
They have been threatening to arrest me. I said, call the police to arrest me.
Junior, do you know where I was when Lafwell called me? Very far away, and I had to come under the rain.
Pastor, you did not need to come.
Have you ever seen me coming with sweater?
You did not need to come.
Junior, I needed to come because I think there's something wrong with your head.
It's not
for you to back out of your house.
Pastor, this anger is supposed to be
Junior,
focused on
My
him.
anger is focused on you. I have finished talking to Lafwell and finished talking to his wife. If both of them decide they want their marriage to work, it is their job, they will do it. If they decide they don't want their marriage to work, it is their job.
Pastor, let me help you. Let me help you be one thing now. Mama, do you want the marriage to work?
This marriage is not going anywhere.
Good. Now listen, do you want the marriage to work?
As my father.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
Pastor,
She's ready to make this marriage
as
work.
an ingrate that I went to help. Imagine a small boy that's never been married before, that even a relationship he cannot maintain.
Okay, you that
That's
is
talking to
married,
him.
you that is
No, imagine him. Pastor, have you seen?
Do you have sense? You that is married, you that is grown up.
This is
Do
the
you have
This is
sense?
the woman. Look at.
Do you have sense?
No, sir. Yeah, the woman that has married.
Junior, listen attentively. You can only stand aside and then render advice to married couples. You don't come in between them. You are now acting as if you are her father. Yes, her own father came here. Junior,
I'm not her father, I'm her brother.
Junior, no, Junior.
Yes, sir.
No. You are not right there. Junior, you are not related to her in any way. You knew Bridget through Lafwell.
Through me.
And you, from the then you backed out of Lafwell's house and got to your own house. Junior, the right you had in this house was revoked.
Pastor, let me cut you there shortly. The reason why I'm doing this is because while I was staying here, she was so kind. So I cannot watch a kind woman be maltreated by a man like this.
Junior, you can render any help from outside.
Pastor, let this guy stay here.
Bridget, Junior is not
going
staying
anywhere.
here.
You were not here when these people were fighting me.
Junior is not staying here, Bridget.
Sir, you were not here when they were fighting me. He is not leaving.
Junior will leave.
His girlfriend just went out. She will come back. So let her come back and meet somebody to let me see what she will do.
As far as what I heard, the woman has gone.
She has not gone. Pastor, she has not gone.
Bridget, even if she has not gone, Junior will not come and stay here and be part of the problem.
People say my sister should not stay here.
Then,
Okay, my sister is not here. Let another person stay. People are saying no. Why? But he has the right to bring somebody. He has the right to bring somebody.
The same way I told Lafwell he has no right to bring anybody here. The same way Junior has no right.
Pastor, have you seen that she's struck? We are not contesting powers in my house that pay rent. No, this is the woman. That I want to marry. If I tell him to marry her, she's contesting power with me. The same rights. We are claiming rights now. God will punish you with that right.
Junior.
Me, I'm telling you, my mother has never claimed right to my father before. You're claiming right to me.
Go and marry your mother now.
For the fact that
Go and marry your mother.
My mother is the virtuous woman.
I know that Bridget is not sleeping with you.
Thank
but
you.
what? Just shut your mouth and ask me a question.
Okay, sir.
What you are presenting out there to everybody and to Lafwell is that you are sleeping with his wife.
That is what he chooses to believe, and that is what he using to cover up.
That is
using it to cover up. He that is bringing a woman to his house.
Putting into people's head. That's the idea he's putting.
And then Junior coming here
you
to stay.
It has failed you.
If I was not staying here before, you would be a bad thing.
Bridget, come and stay on your own.
Okay.
Because what I am seeing
He is the one openly sleeping with a woman in this house.
Bridget.
Are you not telling me that sleeping with Junior house? How? Because Junior is supporting me means I'm sleeping with him.
Junior
People should
supporting
continue
you.
saying what you
Bridget.
like. I don't care.
Bridget, if you, with everything everybody has said, cannot stoop down to make peace. Yesterday I spoke to you. I told you, throw the way of peace. Bridget, if you really want this family, Bridget, apologize to your husband.
Pastor, let him apologize to me. He started it. Let him. He brought it to the open. Let him apologize.
Bridget,
people should leave me alone.
You slapped him
People
in
should leave me
camera.
alone.
You slapped him in camera.
I only decided not to watch.
So let me correct you there. Pastor, do you know how many times he has slapped her?
Junior.
Do you know how many times?
Junior, when?
No, she's no.
Why I even came here?
He's the one.
He has been slapped. You know how many times he has embarrassed this woman?
Look at you.
Junior, I have always seen Lafwell talking.
I don't want.
I have never seen him.
I don't want to talk to you.
No problem.
Please.
No problem.
Let him leave.
It seems you are he's blinding most person's eyes.
Junior,
You are doing things.
Junior, go in there and carry your bag out.
Pastor, I'm not carrying
Pastor,
the
he's
bag.
not going.
Pastor, I'm not going.
Junior, go in there and carry your bag
Pastor, I am not
out
going.
of this house.
But if this was the house that I was not staying before.
Junior,
Uh-huh.
before is different from now.
No.
Before is different from now. Junior, you stayed when you had no house. You stayed when you were growing up. Not when Lafwell is settling with his wife. And then both of them have issue. We are looking for a way to make peace.
How will we make
shut your
peace?
mouth. How? Making peace does it mean you should pack your things and come and stay in their house?
So when I tell you that there are some things we discuss back at the back camera, you will not know. When you were telling me to take him to come and stay with me first, that his auntie is disturbing him there. You see, have you seen? Now he has gained power in my house.
So am I doing a bad thing
because of you?
By making him see reasons why
people say that I don't respect the man of God. People don't know what I've been doing to respect the man of God. Look at him now. He now has power in my house. Look at the person you're helping. Look at him here. So sir, please tell him to leave my house. So
Junior, get your things and leave this house.
Pastor, Junior is not
you know where he
going.
kept his things?
Junior is not going.
You know
Pastor,
Bridget,
I am not
you've not
asking
been in
you.
this house. You don't know what I'm facing.
You understand?
Junior
I am
is
not
not
asking
going.
you, I am
If there's
telling
just
you
one person that is here to
as I
support
am
me,
living
he's
here,
not going.
Junior is leaving this
Pastor
place
is not
today.
leaving. He's not leaving.
Whether you
If
like
this is
it
the
or
only
not.
person that is helping me in this house, he's not leaving.
Bridget, Junior is leaving.
If you want to sleep with him, go and sleep with him in his house.
Junior
What
is
is
leaving.
what is
But
your
I don't
problem?
expect
What is your problem?
man like this to back out of his house.
So you want to spend the next
Pastor,
year?
I did not back out of my house. I only took few of my clothes
For
to
what?
come and stay here.
For what?
Because someone wants to kill the woman.
Are you married to Bridget?
I am not married, but my boss is married.
And so, thank God you said your boss
People
and
should
not
see
your father.
He came since
Not your
Sunday.
brother.
Look at it is night. He still wants to stay in my house. He wants to spend the night in my house. Where do you want to sleep? In my
Even if na parlor here,
What
even if na parlor, I go sleep here. Don't be doing these things.
Pastor, please, so
Pastor, leave it. Pastor.
see it. Go and see his properties.
Pastor,
You should be ashamed of yourself. You brought a small boy. You brought to be
you
house.
brought a woman. A woman.
You be ashamed of yourself.
Why should I?
Where did you keep his
Were
things?
you not ashamed of yourself when you went to Abuja?
I was.
Were you not ashamed of yourself when you
No,
went
wait,
to
there's
his
that.
house? Were you not ashamed? Were you not ashamed? You're talking about me. It's okay for you to do. When I do, you start crying like a baby.
Let's go.
Pastor is
Junior,
not going.
Pastor.
Bridget,
Pastor is not
Bridget,
going.
Junior is
Pastor.
leaving.
Nah, he's not leaving. He's
Pastor.
not leaving.
Junior,
Pastor, you need to understand something.
Pastor,
Okay, what
why-
if tomorrow we wake up now and we find out that because of his anger you should kill
Junior.
this woman?
I have finished talking to Lafwell. I have spoken to his wife. Both of them, if they like, they settle their issues. If they don't like, they leave. But one thing I am still suggesting, which I ask you to do that same line, is that both of them should stay apart for some
Pastor,
time.
we can never stay apart.
Then if
You want to come and destroy my home, I don't understand.
Bridget, this
Why
home
that
that
people
you are
want to separate from
destroying.
me? Okay, I'm the one destroying my home
This
now.
is a pure example of a woman who wants her home.
Wait,
No, I'm the one destroying my home.
Because I tried to.
When he was doing it, you did not see that he was destroying his home.
I tried talking to you yesterday.
No problem.
You never listened to me.
There is no problem. Say that's what you're saying.
That
I'm
was-
destroying my home.
That-
I'm destroying my home.
With this attitude,
I am
that is
destroying my
showing
home.
interest.
No problem. Since I'm destroying the
The
home,
thing
he's
is-
not going.
Men,
Pastor,
people
he's
don't
not
understand.
going.
People don't understand.
Junior is
that-
not going.
Junior out.
He's not going.
Pastor, I'm
Junior.
not going to
Pastor,
anywhere.
he's not going.
Pastor, I cannot go and watch. Do you know that Lafwell is
You
maltreating this
will go.
woman?
Junior, whether you like it or not, you will leave this house.
I'm not talking again, no. So
You will leave this house.
You are talking too. You are not only talking too much. You are acting too
Shut
much.
your mouth. Out. This marriage does not concern you.
Pastor is not going.
Junior, if you want a place.
Now
to
you're
go
saying
and
that
stay-
the one destroying my home.
Bridget.
When Lafwell brought a woman to this house to fight
Exactly.
me,
People
you
do
did
not see. I don't understand
Now
how
the
you
one
people are
destroying the
thinking
home.
things.
Bridget, if your father came here and told you, apologize to your husband, and then you blow.
Why should I be the one to
Everyone
apologize?
says,
Why should I be the one? Why? Give me a reason why.
Bridget, Lafwell spoke to you with his mouth, not with his hand. But for you to go and slap your
The
husband,
things he
not
was
once,
saying
not
to me,
twice.
the things he was saying to me
You should have said it to
was
him.
it not worse than slapping me?
You should have said it to him
Because
also.
you don't have mouth to talk now.
You should have said it to him also.
No, the thing I was saying was
Not
that
slapping.
was that lying.
It seems most persons are not intelligent
Junior,
emotionally.
Junior,
Pastor, I respect you so
Junior.
much, but these things you are saying now, it makes me feel like.
Junior, get out of this house.
Pastor.
Junior, get out of this house.
No, let him come and stay and sleep with the woman that he got married to. It was not that paid price. See the way she's blocking the way for a small boy to come and stay and be sleeping with her in my house. God will disgrace you people.
As far as you that God
will disgrace you people.
It is you that God will disgrace.
Back your sister go and sleep with him in his house. I will not have a problem.
God is already exposed.
I will not have a problem to see me.
God is already exposed to your life.
My own is their marriage should work. That is my own.
Their marriage will work. Both of us, it is not our duty to make it work. Whether the marriage works or fails is in their hands. They are both married. Every marriage have issues. And nobody steps in. Get your bag. Move.
Which pastor? Come and sleep with my wife, yeah? Come and sleep with her. Out. And I've told you this is the last time I ever see you in my house.
I will always keep coming to your house.
Okay, no problem.
Why you people don't understand me?
Pastor,
you don't understand the narrative I'm trying to drive.
What narrative?
I'm trying to drive it. He's putting the picture of this woman he's painting out there. It's not the truth.
Junior,
it's not the truth.
This is Lafwell's marriage. If Lafwell and Bridget have decided that everything about their problem should be on the internet, then let both of them put it there.
Am I the one that decided that?
It's not
Okay, even that part, you're not saying that he's wrong. The way he has humiliated me now on the internet, you've not saying that it is wrong.
How many times have I spoken about it?
There's no problem. I've seen where you're coming from now. You've already taken sides.
Bridget,
The same energy you're using to tell her to apologize. People should see it. Lafwell is the head. Let the head lead. Let him apologize. Let's see if the woman will not apologize to him back. Why you making it look?
I pray someday you get married.
Junior, leave this house.
That is the truth.
I will definitely marry.
I'm not a violent person, no. God knows I'm not a violent person. But I pray that you will get married. And his wife will slap him. He will apologize to the wife. Then you understand.
You sent Junior out. You sent Junior out. Let that girl not come back to this house.
It is because of respect that
Let that girl not come back to this house. Let that girl not come back to this house. Okay.
Me, it's because of respect
Let that girl not come back.
for him.
The same
Junior out. Let that girl not come back.
Yes, I know. That is why I'm here to save his marriage. I'm not fighting him. I'm trying to let him know that his marriage is at stake here.
It's an
That is
English.
his marriage.
Is it your marriage?
No problem.
Is it your marriage?
Out.
I'm fighting this idiot. I'm fighting you. You don't understand.
He's calling me like an idiot.
I'm
You are
fighting
the
this idiot. I'm
idiot.
fighting
His
you.
wife.
You are the idiot. You have no brain.
Not your wife, not my wife.
Pastor,
It is when you kill this woman that you
I
know
am-
that even by law
Junior.
there is an offence.
Junior,
Thank you.
Either you go or I will personally call the police to arrest you.
Pastor, it's not
That
a
one is
problem.
not
If she kills me now,
Has she ever proven to you that she will kill you?
yes, sir.
But you always
She has
by
carried
doing what?
knife. She has carried knife on me.
Have you not?
I
It's
have
not that
carried
trigger
knife
her.
on you.
Don't you trigger and boss.
I have carried
So
knife on
she cannot
you.
trigger me. She has
I have
slapped me.
carried knife on you.
Okay, that is the only thing that you always say.
The only lies
What
that
did you do before she slapped you?
What did I do? What did she do that I've never slapped her? No problem. You will marry.
Both of us
You will
are
marry.
only are outsiders
Okay.
trying to proffer solution, and we should mind the way we tread in this marriage.
You will marry.
No problem, Pastor.
You will marry.
No problem.
Please.
No problem. It's fine.
You
I don't
will.
want problems. Don't come here.
Pastor, you have sent Junior out. Warn him.
Yes.
If that lady crosses this door, you will hear another story.
And Lafwell,
Okay.
as far as I told you yesterday, that woman is a stranger and not part of this family. Please, that
Pastor.
woman should stay away.
That's Pastor. I was just hear this, hear the difference between me and this idiot that is sitting down here that has refused to leave my house.
Listen to him.
I was the one that carried my money and made that financial mistake to go and marry her. I was the one that Pastor I was the one that was still talking to her and she raised her hand to slap me. Now I have said that I don't want to have anything to do with her. I am still singing it to anywhere to help with anybody. I don't want to. I know what I have been passing through. I don't wear the shoe. So I want another woman now.
Like I told you
So give me a
yesterday,
chance.
like I told you yesterday, until the day you decide to finalize your divorce, as you say you don't want her, and you say you want to divorce, until that day, you have no right to bring any other woman into this house.
So Pastor, I should stay here and be fighting with her every time.
Lafwell.
No, I should stay here and be fighting with her every time.
Lafwell, I suggested both of you should stay apart for some time.
Okay.
And then
Should I go and pack my things now and leave here?
Lafwell.
So you see that she will not allow it.
Lafwell,
You are so interested in leaving your home.
shut your
You
mouth.
cannot build your home.
Shut your mouth.
Pastor, now that you're here,
What you are doing? Is it helping build the marriage?
No.
What you are doing?
Let me go and pack my bags and come. You see another commotion here. Let me go and pack my sister and I want to leave. You see another commotion here.
Go and pack now.
Have you heard?
Go and pack.
It is because she wants her man.
She wants her man.
She wants her husband.
She cannot respect her husband. Is that how the woman
You respect her.
Is that how the woman was behaving?
You pack her bag outside. And you're asking this woman publicly.
How many times she called us when you were here?
Junior, this man.
Is that how the woman has
You call him boss.
Yeah, he's
And
still
then,
my boss.
wait, and then you say you are trying to proffer peace between the two of
Exactly.
them.
Let me know how
So what he should see is
Junior,
wrong.
let me ask you a question. At least I have tried calling both of them separately. Have you called your boss separately?
Ask
and
him.
called your wife
Ask him.
separately?
Ask him. Does he pick my call?
Junior,
No, ask him.
Junior, the same energy you used in coming to this house, when you came here, did you tell him, oh boss, let me talk to you separately?
I came
and
and met
then
him.
you call your wife.
Would he even give me that space? Once he sees me, he rages in anger.
Junior, the way and manner you use in coming into somebody's marriage
Pastor, why are you
makes the
blaming
person
Junior?
angry.
No problem.
Why are you
I don't have
blaming
any
Why
Junior?
would I not blame
Is
you?
this not the person you should blame?
No,
Why are you blaming
I don't have a
Junior?
problem.
You see, between you and your husband, that is your case. That is your case.
Ah, wow.
Myself and Junior, we are outsiders in this
No
marriage.
problem, Pastor. No problem. So that tomorrow they will not say, oh, Junior did. No
If
problem.
you must
No problem.
advise both of them separately to work unto the path of peace, not packing your things.
Pastor, tell him to pick my calls. He does not pick my call anymore.
Junior, how do you expect Lafwell to pick your call with the attitude, with the display you did in his house? If you were him, Junior, would you pick your own call?
No problem. I'll be okay. No, I'll send him text message now. No problem. Since me trying to make him see reasons that he's also at fault and he should apologize to his wife is now a bad thing.
Junior, move.
He raises his hand on his wife. People don't see that
Junior,
one
which part of the raising of the hand? Because I have never witnessed it.
because he used to edit them. He will remove those
Junior,
ads.
I'm
I'm an eyewitness of all of those things.
It.
He will remove them, edit them.
Junior,
Look
you
at
are
her
not
here. Ask her. Ask her.
I
How
have-
many times have
Hey,
he hit her?
I have never come here to meet her having one wound or sore.
Okay,
or
the
any
slap
black-
that he said she slapped. Let him show us the wound or the sore.
I
People
saw
should stand for this woman now. People are not standing for this woman.
Junior, be going.
Okay.
Move. Lafwell, this is your house. Whatever both of you want to do, do it. But as far as I am concerned, I have given my own advice. This is left for you. Your marriage is left for you, both of you to build or to destroy with your own hands. I have prayed, but it seems both of you are not willing to stay in peace. Do whatever you want.
Pastor, thank you for sending Junior out. Please stay there. Abeg, don't forget to post that video for me. I don't understand you. Stay there. God will punish you. Don't leave my house on me.
Punish you too.